Bella ragazzi, benvenuti su un nuovo episodio di Syndicate. Che dire, cominciamo. Dove siamo lasciati l'ultima volta, continuiamo da lì. Dove Jacob viene rubato da un piccolo ladro. $1708. No, vabbè, non lo sono riuscito a leggere. GG. Ovviamente ragazzi, non so se carico oggi o domani, vediamo questo video. Farò un episodio al giorno.
Jacob, stop!
Andiamo a seguire il piccolo Tiff, cioè Tiff, il ladro. Dai, vediamo. Madonna, quanto veloce è quello lì? Eccolo là. Riduci la distanza di... Sì, se il ladro è così tanto bravo a correre.
Fine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well.
Kill the
What do we have here? You're on our property.
Break you in half!
Non sono riuscito a...
He's as good as dead! Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were two.
Race it to the highest vantage point. You're going to lose again.
Not on my watch!
Arriva prima del Ivy, cioè prima del sua sorella, nel torre dell'altro. Ok, Ivy è dietro, forse doveva farlo. Okay,
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins. Equal in height. 1 female, 1 male. 2 decades old. And those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the Council desires news.
London must be freed, to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the Council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we? Climb the chimney and see all of London for yourself. Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my rooks.
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come. Let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
Keep quiet. Kaylock's looking for me.
Who's Kaylock?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the Blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
I knew those places.
Confound this city! No one looks where they're going!
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood! I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kaylock's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Doing fine. We need to lead them away from green. Here comes trouble.
Carriages are easily damaged. Kaylock will rue the day.
Coming through!
Hello.
They're gone.
Now to return to Mr. Green.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Oh, Jesus.
Harsh words, dear sister.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke already.
And what do you suggest we do if our #1 source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, Urchins.
Urchins.
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one. Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt. Rexford Gaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
Adesso per la mappa Londra. Andiamo su... come si chiama? Andiamo su questo ragazzo.
What's the plan then, oh mighty planner?
You're the one with grand ideas. The gangs, the fights, even the outfits. Perhaps you should lead the way.
You insist?
Press X. Quindi dovevo switch. Ok, ma no. Devo switchare quindi qui.
I don't see Mr. Aberline.
Well, we tried.
I may know a thing or two about that splendid fellow you're talking about.
What's this?
Are you trying to blow the gaff?
What?
Sergeant Aberline, at your service. I presume you're the Fry twins Green mentioned.
I was expecting you to be a policeman.
I was expecting you to be discreet.
Henry Green said that you could help us go unnoticed.
This is how it will work. I will give you the names of criminal gang members. You will bring them back to me. Quietly.
Oh, we'll be as quiet as an old lady. A very hairy, strange old lady that looks a lot like a policeman.
Now, whatever you do, try to remain within the bounds of the law. For my sake. I don't need any corpses at the station. Fix the target from behind. The text to make them talk.
Time to collect the rent, eh?
Something
Get off me!
over there.
I
Piss
recommend
off!
you stop struggling.
Oi!
Shut your gob. Meet my blade.
What is it that you think I've done?
Collecting rent from people who don't owe you a shilling.
Yeah, me and half the richies in this bloody city. Ah! Somebody stop this kid! You're wasting my time. Yeah, me and half the richies in this bloody city. You gonna kidnap them too? Oh, bloody hell!
Thought you could get away with that, did you?
Oh, for God's sake!
What are these fuckers up to?
Help! Help!
Idiot!
Let's go. That's the way. Walk on, girl.
Yeah!
Would be glad to see him behind bars. Thank you.
Get back here and get what's coming to you!
How many crates do we have left to distribute?
Only about a dozen, sir.
Excellent. Soon all of London's fighters will be armed to the teeth.
No bobbies in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite very carefully.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the blighters' hands without harm. No mishaps.
Grab him! Drag him out! You called it fun!
I've made a huge mistake.
Someone's here! Stop that trespasser!
Facciamo le ultime due missioni e dopo chiudo questo episodio qua. Liberiamo una parte del Londra. Dopodiché farò porterò altri giochi ovviamente, ragazzi, con calma. Ci vuole un po' di tempo. eliminare, proteggere e aiutarli da scappare via da gente, da impelare. Ok, uno è lì.
Must be one of the clinkers. Good place to start.
Merda.
Don't let him breathe!
Must be one of the clinkers. Good place to start.
I'll back you up if you're in any bother, Jacob.
Ma che cavolo stava facendo? Ma vabbè, lasciamo stare piccoli dettagli, ragazzi, del gioco.
Fucking gotcha!
Non sono riuscito a proteggere uno. Colpa anche mia. Perché abbiamo liberato un'altra parte del Londra. Andiamo su questo. Facciamo questa missione. Dopo ovviamente sta quella.
You seem to want my employer's attention, Mr. Fry. Oh, I positively crave it. But you'll do for now. As you like.
What is this place?
It's nice to meet you both at last. This is Babylon Alley. Here we make it our business to know the streets and provide children with the opportunity to control their own destinies.
Clara. Mr. Green said we might be able to help one another.
In exchange for our services, we ask a small favor.
Well, why not? You seem to have taken most of my money. Why not take a small favor, too?
There are several factories about the city that are powered almost entirely by child labor. Those children work long hours with little pay, and most are not permitted even to leave the factory grounds. They suffer terribly. I need you to save them.
A small favor.
In return, we offer you intelligence, something you clearly need.
Now, hold on a minute.
I'm late for an appointment. What are these terms?
We accept.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Mr. Fry, good to see you again, sir.
Couldn't you find another job before giving up this one?
I'm this close to coming over here.
Less chitter-chatter and more work. Next one to utter a word spent the night chained to the fence. How did he get through? Keep working. We ship out next week, and we are far behind schedule.
I'm here to help.
Thank you.
Do you see him?
He must be up to something.
Quiet now. You'll be all right.
Thank you, sir. I found ya. It's my turn to hide.
We got a visitor.
Hush now.
Did Clara send you, mister? Ain't she wonderful? Yuck. That's horrid.
Adesso come abbiamo liberato tutti quanti, adesso cominciamo a fare con Gang War, cioè boss finale, però non vorrei fare su questo episodio, facciamo prossimo episodio. Se avete qualche domanda scrivetemi qua sotto nei commenti e vi risponderò. Da me è tutto, da Ramon è tutto, ci vediamo sul prossimo episodio. Bella.